Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes here. So I came across this picture right here that says choose 2 players to start a franchise with, and as you guys can see, we got 12 extremely talented young basketball players, guys that are either current stars or future all-stars or future superstars, Hall of Famers even, man. So yeah, what we're gonna be doing for today's video is an expansion draft challenge. What I am going to do is take 2 of these guys right here to my choice. Also, let me know in the comment section below which 2 of these players you would choose, and I'm gonna be doing an expansion draft and building a team around the 2 players to try to win an NBA championship. So it's actually gonna be a little difficult just because, you know, a lot of these guys, while they are talented, they don't really like scream like, oh my god, they're gonna win a championship right now. So it's actually gonna be a very tough challenge to do. But before we get going on this, if you guys can please do me a quick favor and drop a like on this video. Your guys' support has been insane as of late, guys. Thank you all so much for that. And just leaving that like really does help grow the channel. And as always, check out that second channel, Extra Crispy. So yeah, man, we got 12 players right here. Let me go ahead and move this over to the side just so we can kind of like, you know, peek around a bit. You know, you got RJ Barrett on the screen in front of us right now. I mean, like, he could be a good player, also could be a bust. You really don't know, man. So I'm not gonna choose him. Luka Doncic, of course, won MVP. You got De'Aaron Fox, who's just like an amazing all-around point guard. Donovan Mitchell, who's just like that next generation great shooting guard. Jason Tatum, amazing scorer, just, you know, future star in the NBA. Lonzo Ball, underrated in my opinion. D'Lo, current all-star. Karl-Anthony Towns, one of the best centers in the entire league. Devin Booker, one of the best shooting guards. Zion, people say the next to LeBron. Jamal Murray, just an amazing second option on that Denver Nuggets team. And Trae Young, who some people deem the next Stephen Curry. We'll see about that, man. But nah, as far as the first player I'm going to be choosing for my team, guys, it is actually going to be the center for the Minnesota Timberwolves, Karl-Anthony Towns. For 1, I think his 2K rating is extremely underrated. For 2, I think he should have made an All-NBA team last season. I think it was Rudy Gobert. They got voted over him. Nothing against Rudy Gobert. But look at these numbers, man. 24 points, 12 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 to 2 blocks per game, man. Like, his defense has gotten better. 52% field goal percentage, 40% from 3. Absolutely amazing. I don't know if you guys can see all that because this is kind of in the way there. But yeah, man, that is what the stats is looking like right there. So I'm going to be going with Karl-Anthony Towns for my center. Just a great player you can build around. I just think the Timberwolves are not doing it in the greatest of fashions. For my other player, I thought about somebody that I think could play nicely with Cat, somebody that could get him the ball but also make the big shots out there. And I decided for my second franchise player that I want to go with, guys, it is actually going to be Luka Doncic. So this is no disrespect to any of the other guys on this list. It's just like Zion, I don't know what he's going to be like. I mean, Devin Booker also would have been another great choice, but I just feel like Luka, his all-around game, man. You get the 21 points per game. You get the 8 rebounds. You get the 6 assists, the 1 steal. Capable 3-point shooter, man. The fact that he's only 20 years of age, you know, he's 6'7". He's got the height. He's got the ball handling out there, so he can play multiple positions. I just thought he would be a nice fit alongside Karl-Anthony Towns. Now, that being said, there's definitely going to be some things on this team we're going to need to fix via that expansion draft, but I'm going to go ahead and hop into that, guys, and yeah, we're going to start drafting our team. Okay, so I'm going to be the Las Vegas Dealers. I also picked a random team on the screen in front of you guys, so yeah, man, I'm going to be the Dealers. Going to be a fantasy draft here. They're going to have 10 protected players via team, so it's going to be actually very difficult here, man. It's like one of my biggest challenges I've ever done on here. So hopefully the Ducks don't have the first pick. Hopefully the Dealers do. And let's get into this, man. Let's get into this draft right here. So, yeah, we definitely want to use an updated draft class. I don't know if it's going to be a 1-season or a 2-season type of thing, but we'll see how that all goes for us. Okay, man. So, expansion draft. Here we go, man. Here we go. Please give us that first pick. Please give us the first pick. All right, we got the first pick. So, okay, I mean, you got some players out there. We got to keep in mind we got a center and a small forward already, guys. So I think with my first pick, I actually am going to go with Paul Millsap just to help out defensively out there, man. Has a nice 3-point shot, so he's kind of an old-ass player, but as far as like 3-and-D power forwards, one of the better ones out there, man. So I think that's definitely a good first pick. Okay, so now the Ducks, man. Let's call them the Ducks. They have back-to-back. They got Otto and Dwight Howard. Those are some good pickups. Alrighty, man. Definitely want to look at like some shooting guards and point guards. So we got, wow, the point guard situation's not great. Shooting guard situation also not great, man. So I'm thinking Jeff Teague is probably our best bet. I mean, I actually don't really like love him alongside Karl-Anthony Towns, but you know, 8 assists a game last season, 12 points. Hopefully his 3-point shot can get to like what it once was out there. It's 77 currently, so I mean it's doable. But it might actually come down to we need to like make a trade or something too, man. It might be a possibility, but 3 points higher than any other point guard. So yeah, Jeff Teague, that pick. Shooting guard spot. Do I want Roberson for defense? I don't think that'd actually be too bad out there because you got Luka as small forward scoring anyway. So, yeah, let's go with Andre Roberson for the defensive position. You know, defense is a very underrated aspect of the game at times. All right, so we need a 6-man. So, Tristan Thompson, he's a good rebounder. I think his defense, like, averaged like a block or 2 a game last season. So, I mean, he's got that going for him. No, he did not. Oh, my God. I thought you were a decent shot blocker. Well, the 10 points, 10 rebounds is nice. So, yeah, we got him, I suppose. Could go Bobby Portis. He can play in multiple positions. I'm going to go with Bobby Portis for right now. And give me Iggy off the bench. Sounds good to me, man. I just like those guys that have that championship DNA. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants Tristan Thompson. So I'm actually going to draft him. And then I think I'm going to put Bobby at power forward. I typically like to do that. So we need some backup point guards and shooting guards still. Let's go with Kyle Korver. Help stretch the floor out a little bit since we got Roberson out there playing the starting shooting guard spot. Tyler Johnson, 75 overall. Last year, 11 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. He's overpaid, but I do think for like a backup point guard, he's not bad. If I'm being quite honest, man. Like as soon as he actually gets like a more financially friendly contract, I think that's like a good value player right there, man. Okay, so we got them. Ed Davis, don't really want him at all. Mike Scott's not too bad. Stretch 4, just like literally just like your basic score. You got James Johnson, brings a little bit more grit and grind. He also got the 3-point shot too. So B+ for him, A- for Mike Scott, and I feel like James Johnson probably a bit of a better defender. So we'll go with him. What else, man? I want probably another backup shooting guard just because like Kyle Korver is kind of old. So we got Etwan Moore, 6'4". We got Kent Bazemore. Each one is literally like half, actually more than half, or less than half, I should say, of the money owed. So we'll go with him just for that reason. Anybody else that I really want all that much here, man? We still got like an Ed Davis, 78 overall. We got Dougie McBuckets. I always like him, man. Although he doesn't really turn out to be the NBA player I thought he would be. What about Taco? Yeah, Taco's not available on there, unfortunately. Not actually a lot of players left here, man. Yo, give me Vince Carter just for the culture. I'm good about that. What other cultural players do we have out there? Yo, there we go, man. It's a GG. It's a GG for everybody out there. Okay, we still got more players to choose from. I guess I'll take, like, Nene? No? Give me Ken Bitch. I'll go with Ken Bitch ass. There we go. All right, so that is going to be the team. And I guess actually 2 of these players I do have to trade away because, you know, I have to get Carl Anthony Towns and Luka Doncic on my team. So give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to do that and get this roster assembled. Okay, so this is the team as of right now. I definitely think I have to make a few trades, though, because, you know, like, it's not bad, but I don't think this team is winning a championship anytime soon. So that's obviously the goal here of the video, man. So we are going to go ahead. I'm thinking Bobby Portis at the power forward spot. Yep, he goes up to an 81 overall. Roberson at small forward, he goes up to an 80. So if we do that and then go with Luka as like a shooting guard, he stays the same. So yeah, let's go with Luka as shooting guard, Roberson at the small forward spot. And then I'm definitely going to be looking for a better starting point guard. And honestly, like, I would be okay giving up Paul Millsap and just starting Bobby Portis. So let's do a trade of Jeff Teague, Paul Millsap. Let's do a future first round pick. See what that gets us. Might be trash, but we'll see, man. Here we got Chris Middleton, Brooke Lopez, Kevin Love, Jordan Clarkson, Marcus Smart, Gordon Hayward. Not liking that. Come on, man. Give me like, ooh, that's not too bad. Because that will give me like a nice backup power forward in Derek Favors, and then Drew Holiday, put him at point guard, and all of a sudden we have probably one of the better defensive teams in the entire league. Here we got Kyle Lowry and Fred VanVleet. I'll take care of 2 things, man. I get my starting point guard and I get my backup point guard out of it. Gallinari and Chris Paul. I mean, that's almost, we got a lot of good trades here, guys. Here you got John Wall. You know what, man? This is the best trade right here. There is no doubt in my mind this right here is the best trade of this everything, man. Because this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this trade, get CP3, Danilo Gallinari. By the way, I feel like the Timberwolves should actually go for Chris Paul in real life. I feel like he'd be a nice fit. And then what I can do is I'm going to go with Gallo at small forward. He goes up to 84 because I'm like, okay, I could just go out there and use Roberson off the bench. But then again, like having the idea of Roberson in the starting lineup for the bench unit anyway doesn't sound too bad. So do we now have a small forward? No, okay, so they want to start Iguodala over Roberson, which I'm not like totally against. But yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and not do that. So we have right here a 9-man rotation. That would be the starters. I do think, just to kind of look, let's just see what this kind of deals our way. Let's do a trade of Bobby Portis, Roberson, and another future first. See what that gets us. If it gets us like a beastly power forward, I'm okay with starting Iguodala, guys. But if not, then I'm just gonna keep these two guys. It would need to be like, it would need to like blow me away the trade. And yeah, so far I'm not getting blown away. I'm actually just, you're completely just ruining my night, guys. Completely ruining my night, man. Ooh. CJ McCollum. And you get Nazir Little. And we get to keep Gallinari. I have to do that. I don't want to give it Vince Carter, but like Nazir Little's cool and everything, man. So we'll do this, because now check it out, man. We'll put Luka back at small forward. You got CJ starting at shooting guard now. That's the beastly lineup. And then the bench unit, not bad. I think I'm going to look for a better backup point guard. I think that's definitely another focus. Let's do Tyler Johnson, James Johnson, another future first round pick. I wish I could do trade 2. I think I can only trade 1 right now. And see what this gets us from here. We got Larry Nance, Jordan Clarkson. Okay. Goran Dragic, Kelly Olynyk. That's not bad. I kind of like that one the best so far. Here we get Buddy Hield, would be amazing off the bench for us. And we get Harrison Barnes. I mean, I might just do that. And then just look for a different trade for the backup point guard that I want, man. Yeah, give me that trade. That's way too beastly, man. 84 overall and a Harrison Barnes. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Really finessing the trade system out here. All right, so we don't really need Iguodala now at all. So Iggy and Corver and a future first, which you can trade all our back. We're dealing out the first rounders, man. Call me the LA Clippers, I guess, right? And I just need a point guard. Okay, please don't send me any other really good offers, because I don't need them. I mean, I'll take them, I guess, but I don't really need them. DeMarcus Cousins. Okay, so far I might actually just get DeMarcus Cousins on my team next, man. Fred VanVleet, you know what? The way he played, you can go Dennis Schroeder, he's always good. No, man, I don't need no Boogie Cousins. Give me Fred VanVleet. The dude was a beast for the Toronto Raptors last season. Come on, man. Perfect backup point guard. One of the best in the NBA, if not the best backup point guard, although you got guys like Spencer Dinwiddie also. And there we go, man. 9-man rotation. Looking beautiful out there. Let's get Luka playing a lot, because him and Karl-Anthony Towns are like the stars of this video, of course. I do want to get Gallo at like 30 a game. CP3 definitely can afford to play a few more minutes here. As much as I love using my bench, you guys know that I like my starter minutes also. CJ at like 33. That looks good to me. And I think we did pretty damn good, guys. As far as like building around Luka and Karl-Anthony Towns, you got the shooter in Gallo. You got CJ McCollum out there, just an amazing scorer himself. I think he can play nice. It'd be a nice second, third option out there. And you got Chris Paul just kind of bring everything together. Defensively, the team's a little sketchy out there, but hopefully they can just score 200 points per game, and that's good to go. We got Millen Mack. No, man, you all know every single video, not every video, but most videos, got to get my guy out there, man. Michael Stafer, KrispyFlakes Jr., guys. KrispyFlakes Jr. Okay, did I actually get him? Yes, I did. Okay. So we got a 3.5-star pace and space system, guys. I am now going to go ahead and simulate this NBA season and see if our 2 franchise players, and by the way, they are still like listed as the best players on the team, so I think that's important for the video, although CJ's tied with Luka, but that's okay, man. Let's go ahead and simulate the season, see if we can win ourselves an NBA championship. And that right there, everybody, is textbook about how you build a perfect team, guys. Was it 67 wins on the season? One more game against the Philadelphia 76ers. I ain't gonna lie, man, I do feel like the team did complement each other very well. Thought the bench was very strong, so we got LeBron getting MVP. See if our players win any. There we go, Luka Doncic, most improved player, guys. I don't know how you go from rookie of the year to most improved player, but he did it. 17 points, 8 rebounds, about 8 assists, 1 steal per game. Just led the team in 45% from 3, so really upped his percentage from 32% last season. And we got Michael Stafer for KrispyFlakes, as coach of the year. All-NBA first, All-NBA second, and All-NBA third. I actually find it really interesting that Damian Lillard got like the All-NBA first without CJ McCollum on his team like that. Like he must have just went crazy for like 50 points a game. But let's go to the season stats, player stats. So, wow. This is like the most balanced scoring team. Oh my God. Like, we got 6 players averaging between 15 points and 19 points. I have never seen that before, man. That is some crazy balance right there. You got the rebounds from Karl-Anthony Towns. You know, they got the playmaking from Chris Paul, Luka Doncic. This team was awesome. Wow, okay. I was not really expecting that, just because now I'm curious. I do want to see how Damian Lillard did. Again, the All-NBA first team like that, so let me pull him up. And he averaged, 33 points per game, 7 assists, which is definitely his career high by a lot. Okay, first round, We do have the San Antonio Spurs. By the way, the Ducks did not make it. Let's see how the Ducks did real quick. Why not, man? How did the Ducks do out there? Okay, Otto Porter, Tim Hardaway. Okay, yeah, I'm sure you had a Tim Hardaway wearing them damn jerseys. Yeah. Okay, first round we got San Antonio Spurs. Easy peasy, lemon bitch ass squeezy. Guys, it's gonna be a sweep. Come on, man. I'm feeling confident now with them 67 wins. Then again, 2K hasn't been known to screw me over with better records than this. Okay, so DeRozan dropping 20. We got 26 for CJ, 22 and 16 for Cat, 12 and 12 for Chris Paul, on 1 for 11 from 3. That's some KrispyFlakes, realistic IRL basketball numbers for you right there, guys. Okay, Golden State. Come on, man. It's gonna be a. Oh, come on. Do not lose to Golden State. Oh, my God. Don't. Oh! What the fuck, man? We got fucking 7-6. Dang. Oh. Got this whole roll of duct tape. I don't know what to do with it, man. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Wow. What? How, man? Look at our record. We were so good. I should have got D'Lo. Oh, my God. I should have got D'Lo, guys. You got freaking Willie Cauley Frankenstein dropping 23. Oh, my God. Wow. Maybe I should have got D'Lo. Maybe I should have got D'Lo instead of Luka. I don't know, man. I don't know. Regardless, I do like the team that I built. But not every single video is going to end in the championship. In my cases, most of my videos don't end in championships. But hey, that's just 2K for you sometimes, guys. Let's check out the playoff stats real quick, just to see who kind of performed, underperformed. So, yeah, Cat 16 points. I mean, Luke. I mean, they actually played pretty well in the playoffs, man. We just lost, plain and simple. So, I don't remember getting Michael Beasley on the team, but I'm glad to have him here. Maybe I should have played him more. I don't really know, man. He heard I was them damn dealers. He's like, yo, hook me up, bro. But anyway, hope you guys did all enjoy this video. It was a lot of fun to make. I love doing those chart challenges. If you ever come across them on Instagram, Twitter, send them to me, guys. I got my links to all my accounts in the description below. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe if you're new to my channel. Check out my second channel, Extra Crispy. And peace out, my friends.